this training, well, actually, I had my prints done when I went through coaches training through Institute of Transpersonal Psychology in Palo Alto. And Todd Zimmerman and Rosie Kuhn were teaching a transformational coaching class. And my teacher that I continued to work with, I worked with them for a whole year to get my coach's training certificate. And I had part of that training was to get a hand analysis done with Todd Zimmerman. And he's been doing this for over 20 years. And he learned from Richard Unger, and he wrote this book on life prints. It's a very good book. What's the name of the book? It's Life Prints.
Unger's kind of like the guru of the field.
Yeah, yeah. And so I haven't met Richard myself, but I do look forward to meeting him. But I got my reading and I had it recorded, and I didn't really work with it until I listened to it 2 years later and went, oh my gosh, this is really valuable. You know, because in my reading I have my life lesson, my life school, and my life purpose is all in there. And important. Yeah, it's pretty important.
Oh, by the way,
did you get the memo? Yes, I did, and it's with me all the time in my prints. And our soul communicates with us. They give you an explanation of the vibration of sound. That sound can. They've done a study you can find on YouTube where they do a tone, and that it creates a symbol in the sand. They'll have it on a very, and so each tone actually has its own symbol. And it'll do that, every tone that you do, A, B, whatever tone, that it'll vibrate and create the same symbol every time. So our soul comes through our body, and in our prints, it leaves, I'm getting God bumps.
I am too. I'm about this.
So, or do you feel it?
Anybody else feel their hands tingling?
Yeah, it's getting very hot in here. Yeah, our souls are going, yes, yes, yes. Yes, and that's what my soul was saying when I listened to my recording again. I could hear it going, yes, yes, she's listening. So, in my prints, I have I have a lot of whorls, which I'll share with you what whorls are, and I'm all about service. So I want to help. I want to help. I love being of service and helping wherever I can. Especially, I've been looking for that place where it's really my calling, and what is that thing that's going to really ignite, my spark. And so part of it is what's in my life lesson. If I don't get my life lesson, nothing works for me, because in my thumbs I have composites, and I'll talk more about what all these symbols mean. But composites in my thumb means if I don't do my life lesson and I don't get that part, then nothing else will work for me. It won't go. So my life lesson is to take off my masks and be vulnerable and be myself, no matter where I am, and especially with my mother. So my mother has been a constant, but remember, I chose her when I came in.
You did.
I chose her because she would help me to actually, for my soul's growth, so that I can be challenged in this area, so I can grow in the most profound way for this lifetime. So life lesson is not just something that I'm going to learn and master. It's something that it's going to come up over and over and over and over again. Now, it's not that I'm going to be done with this and learn it, master it, and be done with it in this lifetime. I will just be able to see and be aware, oh, there it is again.